Now, we have a very rare opportunity to be cooking with one of South Africa's rugby legends who is away for a while coaching in Romania, but we've managed to get him back just for this morning. And you're going to be making us one of your own recipes for sweet potatoes and a Romanian delicacy called Mititei or mici, like you call it.
That's right.
How did you first come across this recipe, Chester?
Oh, the Romanian one, obviously, they brag about it a lot there when I get there. So I've tasted it and it's quite nice. So it's something that everybody eats there and they really enjoyed it.
This is street food, right? You would
yes,
just
yes.
Lovely stuff.
Easy to come by.
Well,
It's delicious.
What does one need?
Based on what we do there. So, Chester, the floor is yours.
Okay, here we go. And then we go with a bit of meat here.
You've got some ground mince over there?
Mince, and then we have some pork mince here as well.
Okay.
And then we put a little, obviously all the spices together.
That's it. We have some thyme. We have some caraway.
Lovely.
And what is that? Is that cumin?
Yeah, it's cumin.
Yeah, that's cumin. Lovely. Some baking soda.
And then all we do is then mix it a bit.
You forgot some garlic.
Kry jou handjies in daar.
Sit 'n bietjie garlic daarin.
There we go.
I see.
It reminds me of the way one would make a frikadelle almost.
Exactly.
Okay. Yes, and no, maak as jy hande 'n bietjie vuil. I say.
It's worth it in the end.
Lovely.
That's it. But I've always wanted to, you live in Romania, and I can just imagine the language must be incredibly difficult to deal with. I mean, how do you go about that?
It's difficult, but you get to understand the basics of it. For instance, if you say good morning, it's bună dimineața. So it's quite
just good morning.
That's just really good.
Bună what?
That's like a sentence.
Bună dimineața, it's good morning.
Bună dimineața. Wow. That's quite a tough one. Okay, so now you just form these little sausage.
It's like, as they said, it's like a frikadelle.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
There's one of them.
Nice.
Mititei or mici. That's what we are doing. It is Chester Williams' favorite meal
Back
where
in
he's
Romania.
coaching back in Romania. Exactly.
And if you don't want to go all the way to Romania to actually experience this dish, all you have to do is SMS the word sausage, send that to 33728. We'll send you a pick and pay shopping list and the link to the recipe, and you could be making Romanian mici or mititei yourself. Of course, if you don't want to go all the way to experience it there.
So you continue on like this, Chester, and then I see there's some sweet potatoes here as well. What happens to them?
That is the one that I've obviously have learned from my mom.
Oh,
really? Yes, and
niks so lekker like a soet patat op 'n Sondagmiddag.
For sure. You can even have it as a dessert, or obviously eat it with your main.
Okay.
And let me just go with.
So those over there we pop into the oven. All right, so let's just pretend that we've popped those into the oven. Shall we move over to your sweet potatoes?
Yep, there we go.
Give us the lowdown on a sweet potato.
No, all you need is brown sugar and butter, and then the sweet potato itself. And it's a bit of you have to feel a bit of how many sweet potatoes you have, and the sugar you add to it, and then the butter. So you put the butter in the frying pan.
Okay.
And with a little, you can hear this.
The sizzling.
And then brown sugar over it. Not too much in the beginning.
Van 'n karamel sousie te maak.
And then you wait till it obviously.
Should we mix it?
Yes.
Oh, yay. I like to get involved here.
Chester, so hoe baie kook jy? Want ek sien jy's nog ons handig hierso in die
I must say, because of all the travels and all by myself, I have to learn to teach myself eventually how to cook. And I'm a reasonable cook, a chef actually. So I really enjoy it. And I do some curries myself as well.
Oh,
but
really?
this is my.
This is one of your
I love
favorites.
it.
Now, while over there, I mean, being a South African, also being Heritage Month, National Braai Day coming up. I mean, do you braai on that side? Do you
Obviously,
teach people about braaiing?
They all know the word braai now. So normal barbecue is a brother braai.
Lovely.
Good. Spread that culture.
So we're going to pop that in there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Listen to that sizzle.
Can I just get a little bit more butter?
And how do the Romanians feel about your cooking?
Oh, they love it because it's quite different to what they normally eat. You know, it's the way they cook. So they love the South African food, and especially when we mentioned the braai. So it's the braai is amazing because they braai normally on coals, and we use wood. We especially go out to get some wood to braai it.
Nice.
Give a different taste to it.
Of course we are. We're spending time with Chester Williams in studio today. Remember, post your questions on Facebook, Express the Morning Show, SABC3. We're going to answer those questions a little bit later on. But we are cooking one of his favorite Romanian meals, Romanian Mititei or mici. sausage, as we know it as well. SMS the keyword sausage to 33728. We'll send you on the Pick n Pay shopping list as well as a link to the actual recipe.
But I think if anybody has missed any of the points in how we made this recipe, let's go and take another look, shall we?
Mix together beef mince, pork mince, thyme, garlic, cumin, caraway paprika, seasoning and bicarb. Roll mixture into balls, then shape into sausages. Place onto oven tray, then drizzle with olive oil and roast. Melt butter, then add sweet potatoes. Cover and simmer. Add honey and continue cooking. Serve sausages with sweet potatoes on the side.
The keyword for this delicious recipe once again is sausage. SMS that to 33728. We'll send you your Pick n Pay shopping list and the link to the recipe, and you could be making it yourself. I must say, this looks absolutely delicious. I can see why you love this meal so much, Chester.
Yes, you have a taste and then we'll see how it is well.
Okay.
So while you
I
have
don't
a
need no
taste,
invitation.
while you have a taste, we have Chester here. We're talking rugby. Don't forget about the Passion Has a Prize competition. The Curry Cup is putting 250,000 Rand on the line for one of their most passionate fans. So basically 100,000 Rand will go to its top division, first division supporter, and 150,000 Rand if you end up being the top Premier Division supporter, as well as the ultimate Curry Cup experience for the top 4 fans. So how you enter, simply visit the website www.myteammypassion.co.za and upload a photo of you showing how passionate you are about your team. It could be you going your kit to work, or it could be dressing up your dog, it could be painting your house, it could be literally anything. And remember, if you upload a photo of supporting your team at an actual stadium, that will count for 5 entries. So visit www.myteammypassion.co.za. There's also going to be weekly quizzes and weekly prizes of 5,000 Rand to give away when you do enter, so make sure you enter that. That is a brilliant competition from the Curry Cup, I think, just to show the support that we have for rugby in South Africa, especially towards the Curry Cup.
Yeah, it's very good to have that because, you know, you need all the support for rugby in South Africa. I mean, I know it's quite a big sport in South Africa, but still you need all the support you can get all the time because you need to grow the sport. So it's good, you know, and it's good to see all the support out there from the people as well.
Indeed, and we've seen some crazy fans. It's fantastic. How's that? Before we
Delicious, delicious. I must tell you, you do not
Delicious.
know what you are missing out. These sweet potatoes, true good.
I'm
Love
going to
it.
dig in just now. Of course, earlier on we were joined by Mr. Nadir van der Merwe talking about some movies releasing tomorrow. Now, a movie not releasing tomorrow, but only next week is Red 2, Retired and Extremely Dangerous. We're going to talk about that in just a bit, but here's a quick sneak peek.